Welcome to Cancer Services video tutorial on how to search ClinicalTrials.gov.
Hey, good morning. May I help you?
Yes, I would like to find out some information about cancer trials in the area, please.
Sure. Let's start with ClinicalTrials.gov and see what we can find.
This website is a registry and results database of publicly and privately supported research studies open to participants around the world. This is a service of the National Institutes of Health and the National Library of Medicine. This is a great tool if you are considering entering a clinical trial during your cancer treatment. You can study about clinical trials to learn exactly what these research studies entail, how the participants get involved, as well as the stages and levels of clinical trials. You can also find a glossary of common terms you might find, as well as referrals to other sites regarding clinical trials and research. Researchers may submit studies and find selected publications, as well as clinical alerts and advisories. But participants are going to use this site to find studies that they are interested in participating in most likely. It's simplest to use the basic search function. You may enter a search term or start by topic. We'll start a simple search for pancreatic cancer. You'll see that there are a large number of studies returned in the results list. You can also find the study's status as recruiting completed or even unknown. You can exclude studies that have unknown status or include only open studies that are currently recruiting. This list is available for you to download to look at your leisure or to bring with you to your doctor's office in order to discuss the list with your physician. You can narrow down the list by topic or view the list on a map. This might be most useful for people who are unable to travel far from their home for treatments. Let's see what pancreatic cancer studies are available in Louisiana. And let's include only open studies. You'll find that there are many local studies currently recruiting. Let's look at one of these studies in more detail. So some of the first information you will see is the ClinicalTrials.gov identifier number, as well as when the study was begun. This begin date could have been many years in the past, as most studies take multiple years to complete. You can also find here the overall purpose of the study, what phase the study is in, what drugs it is testing, if any, and also what conditions. You can see here that there are many types of pancreatic cancer in this trial, but if you had a stage 4, this wouldn't be a study you would be interested in. More detailed information about this study can be found as you scroll down the page. You'll see its official title as well as some additional resources. Usually you'll find the outcome measures, the study's start date, and the estimated completion date. There's lots of information regarding this study, but most people would be interested in the eligibility section to see if they could be a possible participant. That information can be found here as well. Also below that, you will find the contacts for where the study is taking place and how to get more information. You'll find that most studies are actually taking place over multiple locations, particularly ones that are in later phases and need a large number of participants. You can find those locations here. Let's find Louisiana locations. There are 4 different locations in Louisiana that have participated in this study. There are 2 that are currently recruiting. If a patient was interested, they could contact one of the principal investigators to find out more information, or they may bring this page to their current oncologist or physician to discuss the possibility of participating in the study. If you would like personalized help in searching ClinicalTrials.gov, please visit the Education Center and Library here at Cancer Services. We have computers that are available for your use, as well as one-on-one instruction and assistance from our full-time librarian. To schedule one of these one-on-one instruction times, or for additional questions, please contact the librarian at Cancer Services Library and Education Center via our website or our phone number 225-927-2273. This video is made possible by a grant from the National Network of Libraries of Medicine, South Central Region.